Okay. Anything else?
I think that wraps it up a little bit. Oh, GEI, Sinners Magazine. Look them all up. You'll find me.
And tonight you have a guest with you, a special guest.
I have a special guest with me. She's amazing. She is a model. She models with me. Yeah. And she has her own business as well. And this is Miss Bentley over here.
So I got a 2-for-1.
You got a 2-for-1.
Yes.
Okay, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Bentley. Bentley McCall. You can find me on Facebook under Bentley McCall. Basically, under everything is under Bentley McCall. Instagram is ms_redbone2013. And TikTok is Juicy Be the Body.
Juicy Be the Body.
Juicy Be the Body.
Wait, I ain't seen that one.
Oh, it's Bentley Be the Body. What is that?
It's Juicy.
You said juicy.
It's Bentley Be the Body. Bentley the Body. No,
Yes.
it's Bentley the Body.
You don't even know your own stuff.
I don't, because I don't give that out really. But it's Bentley the Body. Now that I think about it. Yes.
Okay, Bentley the body.
Yes.
All right. Miss J. So I hit you up on Instagram. Asked you if you've been on a podcast. What was your response?
My response was, I have one.
Okay. And we set this up, right? Now, you say that you do quite a few things.
Yes.
So before we get to where you're at today, we're going to go back in the time.
Okay.
Where'd you grow up at?
Right here, Phoenix, Arizona.
So you're from Phoenix, Arizona.
Yes, I am.
What part of the valley did you grow up in?
The west side. Maryville. Maryville.
Gunshots. I mean, there's a whole bunch.
Murder Maryville.
Maryville, yep.
Yeah, murder.
Okay.
Sure did.
All right. So, what was your childhood like in Maryville?
I had a really good childhood, actually. I feel like it was just regular like everybody else's, went to school. I was a performing arts child, so in school I was in ballet, jazz, tap, gymnastics, twirled baton, marched in parades. I was in band. Yeah, I had many friends. And then at one point, my mom's job did transfer to Colorado, so I spent a few years out there, actually high school, and then moved back. And then I'm here. Put myself through modeling school, and then the rest went from there.
All right. At what point in time did you become interested in what was your first love? Photography, modeling,
My first love was modeling. I always wanted to model ever since I was a little kid. I saw like the pageant queens and all that. Like when I'm aging myself, but when Vanessa Williams won her crown, I wanted to be like her. And I wanted to be like Naomi Campbell. And then here comes Tyra Banks. And so that's what my first love has always been, modeling. Modeling and dance, actually.
Vanessa Williams.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm aging myself.
Beautiful lady.
I can't say that if you're aging yourself, you're aging. I'm pretty sure I'm the oldest one in the room.
No, I don't think so.
You want to make a bet?
Sure.
I didn't say that I wanted to make a bet, but I mean,
What year was you born in?
me?
No, Bentley.
Oh, she's a baby.
I'm the baby. I was born in 92.
92.
She was born when we was in high school. Okay?
Yes.
She was born
92.
when we were in high school.
What year were you born?
I was actually junior high. 92 for you. I don't know. I was born in 79.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, see, we the same age. Hey. 79 up in here.
He sounded like gonna kill me.
Oh.
Wow.
I ain't that close.
We on the same boat, so I don't know what you talking about.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Okay, so when did you get into photography?
I got into photography about 4 years ago. Again, modeling was my passion. And my photographer at the time, who was also my mentor, his name is Mosey.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Mosey Jelani. He passed away a couple years ago. But he's an amazing photographer out here in Arizona. And he did a lot. He did pretty much most of my photo shoots. And one day I said, hey, you know what? I want to know what it's like to be on the other side of the lens. I'm interested in photography because also me being a model for him, I became his assistant. So I started helping with photo shoots, lighting, and all of that. So I had kind of was watching and learning as I went. And then when I told him that I had interest in photography, he said, okay. And he goes and gets his bag and hands me a camera. Here, this is for you. I knew that you were going to want to do this at one point, so I didn't give it away. You know, this has been sitting here. It's been waiting for you. You just had to accept it. But I wasn't going to push you. You know? So he taught me everything I know, and yeah, he passed a couple years ago. But I've been doing it ever since. My mission has been to carry out that legacy.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, here we are today. Photography, modeling, podcast. Podcast is a whole different world. This is something new. It is something that has exploded in the last 5-6 years. In the last 2 years, it's gone crazy. Everybody all of a sudden has a podcast. Yeah. See, back in the day, I could be like, I got a podcast. Everybody's like, what? What? You got a podcast? Now, today, everybody got a podcast.
So do I.
Okay?
Yeah.
We should make one. We should, but go ahead.
What got you into wanting to do a podcast?
All right. So this also goes back to childhood. So I would see, I wanted to do talk. I wanted to be a talk show host because I saw Oprah and Jenny Jones and all of them. And I was like, oh my goodness, Ricki Lake. I'm telling you. Yeah. So I would watch those, but I really liked Oprah's show. And I was like, I want to sit down and get to know people and their journeys and stuff. So fast forward to about 2018, I was Miss Arizona International 2018 as well, pageant queen. Yeah, and then I had the opportunity to be on a radio show and host a show on 1100 KFNX. So I did that for a little while, and then afterwards, I decided that I want to continue that journey, and I wanted to have a podcast. So I had a podcast called Roar with my friend Cruz. Big ups to Cruz. And so we did the show for about a year. And then after that, I decided, that show went cold for, it still is, lost that show. But I've always wanted to do something with music to where I could sit down and learn about people's journeys. So I started Soul Sessions.
Soul Sessions.
Soul Sessions. So
now, how did you meet the Bentley?